All right, YouTube, good morning. Good morning. It is November the 5th, I believe. It's Thursday. This is Great Simulator here. Give y'all a little update on what's going on with me. I know that there's been, quite a few changes, to the YouTube channel. I mean, I don't stream as much as I used to now. Don't play American Truck Simulator much anymore. I'm going to explain why, pretty much. Most of you know, I did start a job with Amazon like about 2 months ago. I'm not with them anymore. It was of my own doing. There's a lot of things that, it was just getting in the way. My personal life was just hitting me in my face every day. I just couldn't, match up with, their shifts versus, what I need to commit to at home. It was interfering with a lot of things. So, nonetheless, I couldn't keep doing with Amazon. It was all right when I was starting off, with the shift that they offered me because, it allowed me to do what I had to do at home. But then once they pushed that up to almost after noon to like 12:30, I couldn't keep doing it. It was just interfering again with way too many things at home. So unfortunately, I let that go. They're trying to get me on with FedEx. I'm on the fence about that because I see I'm going to run into the same issue. So I was going to think about that, over the next day or so. But I have a new opportunity here. I am driving for Lyft and I am driving for Uber. This is my second go around with both companies. I last drove for Lyft and Uber back in 2018, I believe, maybe like the later part of it. So I took a little bit of time off. I had a different car back then too. So I pretty much got the car upgraded, pretty much. The car I had before was a 2005 Dodge Caravan. Uber will not accept that no more because it is an older model car. So now with my 2013 Chevy Equinox, that is what I use for Uber and Lyft. My plan, when everything, gets going in the right direction, I'm going to get a second vehicle. Now, the reason why I'm going to get a second vehicle is because I don't want to put so much wear and tear on this one, because I do drive a lot doing this. If I do a whole day, which is about 7-8 hours, it does add up to be at least 100 to 125 miles, sometimes a little bit more. And, it's a lot of wear and tear, especially where I'm at. A lot of these streets, they're not really upkept too well. So I wanted to get a second car where I would use this one that I'm in now, just strictly for Uber and Lyft, and then use the other one for everything else. So like, again, I'm not putting too much wear and tear on this one. And then, maybe I use it to go out of town, see my mom. I don't know. But, that's the plan with Lyft and Uber. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to join Lyft and Uber. I will leave my referral code for Lyft, my referral code for Uber, which pretty much with Lyft, it guarantees you at least $1,200 within your first 100 rides, or I believe like 30 days or something. If you just sign up using my referral code, which I will leave in the link below, you can make a lot more than that, and then the same with Uber. They have their own little referral code as well, as well. So definitely, look forward to that. I just wanted to give y'all an update. If you want to know how to make money with Lyft and Uber, the number one thing that I say up front is follow the bonuses. Follow the bonuses, follow the bonuses, follow the bonuses. They are imperative in this line of work, especially now with COVID-19 going on. And depending on where you're at, depending on your market, things may have slowed down. Here where I'm at, it's surprisingly steady. And I just say that because when I first drove with Uber and Lyft, I had rides that averaged more. I had a lot of bigger fares. I haven't had too many yet. I think the biggest I had was for $30. But I had a lot more back when I was driving the first time. So that has slowed down, but then again, it's been pretty steady. Right now, I'm doing the bonus for Lyft, where if I get 10 rides before Monday, I get $20 extra. Pretty much I'm going to get that $20 today with nothing but scheduled pickups. And then Lyft, they don't have as big of bonuses as Uber. Cause my first bonus with Lyft was $13 if I completed 10 rides. I did that. I got 13. Now they say it's for $20 if I do 10 more rides, and I'm about to complete that today. So at the end of my 10th ride, I get the extra $20. So that's $33. Uber has a little bit of better bonus opportunities. Now, their first one I'm on now, I won't be able to complete. It was pretty much if you did 60 rides within a certain period of time, you got an extra $75, or 70 rides, you get an extra $145. I couldn't do either this week, so I missed out on that. They have one coming up now in my market for between Friday 4 a.m. and Monday 4 a.m. If you do, for the one that I picked, if I did 20 rides, I get an extra, I think, $55. And if I do extra 30 rides, I get an extra $65. So I'm going to go ahead. I definitely will get that. Pretty much tomorrow, I'm going to be doing nothing but Uber. So I go ahead and get that knocked out the way, get the extra $55. It'll probably put me into working Saturday, which I normally do not work Saturdays or Sundays. If I do work Saturdays, it'd be like for a few hours, but whatever I don't do Friday, I'll definitely do Saturday, and then that should pretty much put me right at my 30 rides. So definitely looking forward to that. Well, at least 20 rides. So that's one thing. Follow the bonuses. 2, know your area. Know your area. Know where the good spots are. And then go off of that. Me personally, what I do is that if I find myself out during lunchtime, I tend to stay like closer to downtown. Only because people downtown, they usually get, hour-long breaks. Some get an hour and a half long breaks, maybe 2 hours, and then, with that being said, they'll be wanting to go back and forth, stuff like that. In the mornings, I like to stick in the suburbs, in the outer skirts, the suburbs, the city, of the city, simply because most of them people will be likely going into the city somehow, and maybe even downtown. So, you get your money there. And then at nighttime, for the night rush hour, I like to stick closer to downtown, because a lot of those people, they're going to be leaving out wanting to go home. You got to remember, too, a lot of people are not trying to get on the bus right now because of COVID-19. So, consider staying in the city, because I get a lot of rides, which is probably why I'm not seeing a lot of bigger fares, is because a lot of these people are trying to catch the bus, or they're not trying to catch the bus, and they rather just catch Lyft, or they rather catch Uber, so definitely consider that as well. Again, know your city. I like to sit right by a freeway at any point in time, or on some type of street where I can go pretty fast. So I get to where I go pretty quick. That usually works for me as well. Then there's other little tricks about making money. Don't be pedal to the metal. You save on gas that way, which keeps money in your pocket. Hit your surges. When you see a surge in your area, stay in that area. Me personally, if I get a ride request outside of the area, I would not accept it. That is taking a gamble, of course, because you don't know if that surge is going to go away if you deny that call. Sometimes they do go away and you don't get it. But, just keep that in mind, folks. You know, ways you can make money. There's definitely money to be made out there. You know, I'm making at least 20, 25 an hour doing this. So this is the great simulator. Again, the links will be provided in the description below. Referral codes, you get some extra money working for Lyft. So I'm going to leave my Lyft referral code as well as my Uber referral code. Again, this is the great simulator. Be safe during this pandemic. Always wear your mask. And until next time, you know, take care. And again, I'll catch you on the flip side.